Woo. Rar. Blue streamer finally back.
We've been let out the car.
Okay, no, but actually imagine you finally clicked on my stream for the first time in ages and I'm just sat not speaking, eating my food. So, let's not do that. Hey guys! Is there a bit of static? Hello? No, I'm imagining it. Hey guys! What's up? Oh, did you hear the TTS?
Smidge 7 dance.
Hype train. Thank you, Spuddy, for the resub 38 months. Holy fork. Anne, 38 months. Riley, 34 months. Cosmos, 8 months. Whoa. Whoa. Heard it? Okay, awesome. What up? Hey. Hey. Hey, guys. Oh, I've forgotten how... Okay, here we go. Right. Allow me. Hi, Anne. Hi, Spuddy. Hi, Mono. Hi, Straub. Hi, Robin. Hi, Riley. Hi, Rover. Hi, Potato. Hi, Brooke. Today's amazing. Smidge stream as soon as I finish. Oh my god, no spoilers. When does it come out, like, fully? When does it come out fully? Hey, Cosmos. Hey. Happy Pride Month! Happy Pride Month, guys! Happy Pride Month! Oh, Yellow. Thank you so much for the raid. Hey, thank you. Hi, Gummy. What is this badge? Marathon Silkworm. That's cool. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Nikki. Hello. Mono is knighted. Yes, Mono got knighted at Twitchcon. Yo, hi, Tomo. Hello. What's up, everyone? The 19th? Okay, cool. Welcome, welcome. Happy Pride, happy Pride. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. Today is a Just Trying extravaganza. Hey, Froglotty. I'm gonna tell you about... I'm gonna go through everything that I've got from TwitchCon. Do a little haul. Oh, by the way, how annoying. I was at TwitchCon with yellow bleached hair. By the way, new shirt. Sorry. I was at TwitchCon with yellow bleached hair. And I was like... Oh, I'll just use my purple shampoo. And then I never did because the hotel had shampoo there. So I was like, oh, I won't use it. It's fine. It's not like it's going to do anything. This is from... I washed it with the purple shampoo once. And it's the perfect silver that I've wanted for TwitchCon. And I did it when I got home. Because I thought it wouldn't. I don't know, guys. Cosmos, you changed your chat color. And I've noticed. Mono's too famous for us now. Don't you dare. It's amazing. It really is. And it was one of those ones that comes in the little sachet when you bleach your hair. And I was like, oh, I never use it. I'm not going to. I forget it's actually good. Anyway. We're gonna just... At least you couldn't tell because all the pictures were bright purple. This is true, actually. This is true. I'm gonna do a haul, talk about what I got, but also remember I do have a haul video coming out, hopefully, at some point. Because... Hello? Hello? So still watch the video and act surprised. I haven't showed you anything I got from Comic-Con, so that's fine. Did you watch our vlog footage? Yes, it's in the vlog. Yeah. It's not like the whole thing, obviously. It's just what I thought was funny. So you'll just have to stay tuned and watch it to find out what got kept in. Yeah. Beige dinner. The vlog is really good. It's kind of what... It's kind of like... It's kind of like a... Hello? I fell straight... Oh my god, am I okay? I fell straight back into it. It feels like a smidge vlog. You know? Like all of my... Yeah. You guys, you get it. You guys know I love to play up the, like, chaoticness. With stupid music and stuff. Or like, I don't know, I like to make cinema. Like, I don't think I'm very good at, like, vlog. You know? We need a smidge pizzas here emote. What would it be? Let's brainstorm. Yay, thank you for the hype train, guys. Hello, hi Plumes. I got a hype chest. What is that? Open it. What did I get? I got this. Oh, thanks, guys. What is this? Oh, you got that. Wow. Wow, guys. I genuinely think Spuddy, Riley, and I brought up pizza at least 5 times a day. That's so funny. Oh, you got a fish. Wait, Twitch has done something good? Oh my god. During the opening ceremony, they announced auto clipping, and I was just like, so I'm fired. So what? Sorry, what I'm hearing is I don't have a job anymore. Oh, it comes with auto captioning? Cool. So that's awesome, but it's whatever. It's whatever, like, yeah. I'm not gonna lie though, everyone was like cheering for the other stuff. The second they did that, everyone was like silent. Also, they didn't mention AI, but it's obvious that they're using, they just said technology. And so everyone in the room, they're not stupid, so we were all like, right. But like, I just won't use it, and it's fine. Yeah. It's funny because it's great for me as a streamer, but not for me as an editor. But, yo, thank you for the follow, Skylar. Yes, the AI photo booth went as soon as you walk in. I didn't know what it was. First of all, I was pissed off because it says Delulu. I don't find that funny, but that's a conversation for another day, and I don't know if I'm being too woke, but that's, for me personally, no. But yeah, you walk past and it was like, see yourself as this, and I didn't, they don't say AI, or they did have a small print on a sign, and I was like, okay. But then I got closer and I was like, oh, it's AI, and then I realized, oh, okay, cool, so there's cameras all around this booth, and it's like, they're just, okay, cool, New Bunch of Friends episode, holy freak. The goats. My wrist hurts, I don't know why. I was so annoyed that there was a sticker in the back. Oh, yeah. It was so disappointing seeing people actually use it and take pictures. Yeah. You can never be too woke about ableism. Thanks, guys. Wait, I feel validated. They even had a free sticker. Yeah, they did. That's why I was annoyed. Because it came in these bags. By the way, you got this free bag. It came in these bags. And I just saw the word Delulu and I was like... So already you've pissed me off. And I'm not even inside the venue. I'm very confused about the Delulu thing. Okay, it's one of those things where like... I'm not saying no one on earth should say a certain word. I don't know if I care that much. I don't know. But as someone who maybe this topic pertains to, don't say that shit near me. I don't find it funny. It's not a silly haha word. I don't like it. But that's just me. I don't know. I know some people are like, oh yeah, but then you can't say the word stupid or dumb. And I'm like, okay. I don't know. But yeah, it's just it makes me go, ah. Like that, like when I hear people say that around me, I'm like, and it's kind of funny because it's really normal around like Stan or like K-pop spaces or like fandom vibes. And I'm like, oh, I don't like it. I kind of like this joke, guys. Sorry, it's not funny to me. I got to cut up Spuddy's bag. What? Oh, did you cut this? Yeah? Oh, that's cool. Okay, wait, guys, can you do me a favor? Wait, fishing is on, but it's not working. Wait, can someone test it quickly? It is on my thing. It is on my thing to fix the VOD channel today. Cool, I got a lobster. No, there's no queue. Oh no. Oh no, what do we do? Okay, because I really want to eat my food. So I was going to let you fish for like just a little bit because I'm really hungry. But I wanted to stream. Okay, wait, can you guys just talk amongst yourselves for like no, not 5 minutes. Just like have a chat. Wait, I know how to keep you occupied while I eat my food and not give myself indigestion. Guys, pick a number between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pick a number between 1 and 6. 7, tally. 6, 6? Okay, I'm seeing 2 6s, so I'm gonna go with 6. Actually, I don't want to do that one. Wait, do I? No, I don't. What's the next number? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Oh my god, you're gonna be so mad at me. I'm just ignoring everything you're saying and picking what I want. Wait, fuck. Is this a bad idea? Yeah, okay, no, Well, because I can give you this to listen to while I eat my food, and I'm like, I don't want to, I want it to be a good one so that you like, enjoy it, but I don't want it to be one of the really good ones so that it's like, you know all of the good ones. Did anyone else just hear one single angelic note? Thank you, Quinn. Wait, 6 months. Holy, half a year? Wait, I'm just gonna play this one again because it's been... I don't think most of you were here when I leaked this one. And it's... Let's go, Pride! Wait, this is setting the vibe, low-key. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I love that melody. It's so like... What do you think? Give me your thoughts. Can anyone who's been to Brighton Pride tell me whether it's overrated or worth the praise? I think it is worth the praise. But I do think... I mean, I think it's great, but like if you're traveling from far, then it might just be worth going to your local one. Unless unless there isn't a local one. Like if you have to travel really far, I would say to make it worth it, like... You'd have to stay for the weekend or whenever it is and like make a trip out of it, or else I feel like going all that way and back up in a day would be kind of like, do you know what I mean? I live close to Brighton, then Perth. I had a lot of fun. And there's loads of people giving out free stuff and I love free stuff. So, yes. I love it, very vibey, I love it. Yay! It kind of sounds like a Zelda song was sampled. Ooh. Yay! I love where I live, but the pride here is so ass, and I'm so sad to say it. That's okay. Free stuff is great, it is. last time we got given free laser quest, laser something, vouchers. And they expired, so we couldn't use them. But they gave them out free! Are you kidding? It was awesome. Puzzles YB Blue, that's what I said. I traveled to the big city for Pride, taking my friend for the first time. Aw, yay! Okay, guys, it's actually time that we begin the Twitchcon story times and everything, okay? Bear with me while I get back into this, okay? So, let's start with the stuff, and then we're gonna go with the stories, okay? Right. First of all, we got... Oh yeah, this is a big segment of Smidge's news. So true. I got this, it's actually purple thing, which is crazy because it's actually great quality, so I don't know why they suddenly have loads of budget, but there we go. I love your shirt. Thank you. It's from 6th Dimension. It's really cute. I am wearing a long sleeve under it because it was kind of cold today, but like, imagine it on its own with like nice jeans or something. Okay. Oh, wait. I changed it to red for the red rabbits, and then I wanted to change it back to blue because it looked cool. Okay, understandable. The friend I'm going to MCR with is autistic and hates the tube, so that'll be a bit of a problem for getting into Wembley. I think that going on the tube for a concert, which it could be the opposite, but in my opinion, is so much better than normal because it feels like you're traveling with a whole group of people who are all going to the same place, and you can kind of just like follow the crowd. And it feels less scary, but I don't know if that's it. But either way, good luck to you and your friend. Okay, so here's everything that I got. This is not organized by day or anything. So we're just doing one big haul. I put everything in this thing because I'm awesome. Okay, so let's start with, let's just take everything out. Okay. Da-da-da. So, first of all, free pins. At the POW party. I did tell you guys that I went to this, right? I went to the POW Creations, POW thing, party. I did tell you. I told you that I was invited to a party and I wasn't originally going to go to Rotterdam on the Thursday. Hi, welcome. And then... Okay, no. Okay, I did not say all that. I think it's fair to say now. I think it's safe to say now. Oh, actually, I don't know. No, just in case this person doesn't want me. It's fine. Just in case. I don't know. I don't know if it would be weird. But somebody there paid for my extra day out of the kindness of their heart, so that because I'd already booked everything and I was like, I can't come, and they said, well, you know, I'll just pay for it so you can come. Wait, that's really sweet. So that was really nice. I felt included. Oh, I do have a whole rant thing. Okay, we can talk about this later. If I forget, ask me about the being invited to things thing. But we're gonna do right. Anyway, and they had a big bowl of these pins, and I was like, I'm taking one. So I got my own little pal thing, even though, well, cause no, I've done a POW event or two, for their like data packs or whatever. And then I got this free badge, which is from the Copperfield breast cancer awareness thing. I don't know if you guys saw them, those of you that were there, but they're really great. They raise awareness for breast cancer screenings and stuff like that, for young people. Hashtag check yourself. Oh, wait, speaking of, and then I got this thing, which is awesome. Wait, I don't know if I can show that on Twitch, actually. No, I can. Shut up. And it was actually, it was actually really cool because Emily was like, wait, I'm already signed up to your text messages. And they were like, and we were talking to one person, and then suddenly all of them came over and were like, oh my god, are you? Wait, I literally come up with they like do little funny text things. It's like to remind yourself to check, but they like do like a funny pun or a joke of the day kind of thing. And she was like, oh my god, wait, which one was your favorite? Oh no, it's not every day, it's every month. And that was a really fun, wholesome moment that I witnessed of like someone probably being like, oh, no one fucking reads these. And my sister was like, I like your jokes. So that was really cute. Yep. And then I got 100 million business cards. Hello. Thank you. Polaroid of us. Cute. Sticker. A loan sticker. Free tag thingy. Don't know. Hey! Wait, you just reminded me, my signed Eve album arrived today. Hell yeah. Cleo gave me a boomerang from Australia. Yay. More business cards. These little ribbon things that have like become a thing at conventions, which I think is really cool. I didn't put them on though, but I will, so that they can hang on my thing. More business cards, more smidge stickers. Which, by the way, I'm thinking of doing smidge stickers different this season, because we're doing the trading cards different too, so they won't fit on this grid. But it depends. Well, no, it doesn't depend. Well, okay, it kind of depends on how much it is. I will definitely have enough money because I'm starting that new contract thing. They're probably gonna be like this big, but it's one, or maybe half of this. But the actual stickers are gonna be like rectangles, and so you'll get 3 of them, or however many. Yeah. The amount might be different based on how many I can order, because like obviously the way that I've ordered these in the past, it's really cheap because they're so small. So that's why in like super bundles I can give you like 3 sheets, right? Are you following? But with the new ones, because they'll be bigger, I might have to give you guys less. But because they're bigger and actual like higher quality stickers, I feel like you'd be like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Like I might do 3, 2, and then 1. Or I don't know, it all depends on how much it costs. But like, just so you know, we're getting a hashtag upgrade. And yeah, cool. Worst case scenario, I will just crop the new drawings to fit these squares. If I'm like, wait, this is too much fuss, this is too much newness, I just want to keep everything the same, I might crop. But we'll see. Just letting you know. Okay. And then, I've got this. I think I'm going to put all my stickers together. Oh, yes. Wait, which one is this? Okay, wait. This came with the... Is it this? I feel like it's this. Oh, wait. It is. It is. These people... D4 star. They're very cool. Look at that. This is their business card. Yes. They were so cool. They were kind of pricey, but because like I could tell that it was like worth it. And it was so funny because Emily kept being like, because like obviously she's my sister, but Emily does all of my like business emails like she's kind of like we say she's my assistant, right? And so it was really funny because I was like, oh, I like your art style. And then Emily, business brain, is thinking, do you do commissions? And blah, blah, blah. And was immediately thinking like, maybe for season 5, you can have another art. Maybe you can collaborate and release a pin together. Or, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, that's it. I mean, you're so right, but it's really funny that that's like, she's locked in. Oh yeah, I got this for Meebs. Ish. And it's kind of lenticular. I don't know how to explain. It's a little bit... It's not lenticular, but it's like a little bit plastic, maybe? I don't know. But Meeb's birthday soon, so there we go. I got this from Rusty Lake. Yeah, I don't know why it's broken. Oh wait, have I actually checked to see if I'm even... Yeah, I am. I don't know. Rusty Lake, got this for Rosie. More business cards. What is in here? Oh my god! See? I forget everything. No, give me this, give me this. Ah! Okay, look, iDog! Oh, it's just the redeem. It works for subs. Interesting. And look at this person's business card. So cool. Cleo's business card. Very cool. Wait, what? Wait, what? Where? Where does it say that? You've been modding for a year? Wait, what? What? That's crazy. I didn't... wow. That's bonkers. OMG, I know them. They had a Rouse coin pos at my local con. It's so cute. Wait, which one? The cool business card I just showed you. The one that looks like a Pokemon card. That's cool. There was these people that had a stamp, free stamp. Love that. If I were to do a booth, I would love to do... there is no way I could possibly do that. If I had unlimited money... I would have a exhibitor booth and sell custom clothes, but have a photo booth in it. That would be what would actually make me money. You come in and you do a photo booth. I can't believe there's not a single photo booth stall at TwitchCon. You people are all insane. You'd make so much money. Make it €1.50. I don't know why no one's doing that. I mean, it kind of would create maybe a lot of traffic, but everyone has a crane machine, guys. New gimmick. Oh yeah, this is the Rusty Lake thing. I signed my life away. This is... Oh my god, I don't actually remember. Oh my god, I just buy things, don't I? Oh wait, no, this is also for Meebs. Okay. See, the second I'm like realizing it's for someone else and not me, I'm like, oh, it's justified. I got cute cat stickers. Yes, that's going back over here. And then this is my Glorp. I think his name's Gleeble. Sorry. My bad. Cleo's postcard. Actually very cool, going on my wall. More of my own stickers. More of my own trading cards. Another free pin. Awesome. Wait, that's literally what it is. It's that. It's that emote. But a bit different. More business cards because I'm addicted. And then here's my gifts. So, Spuddy. Oh, wait. This is Emily's. She didn't take it home. That's bad. This is from... Wait. No. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I get this wrong every year. Or did you do it? No. Wait, which one of you did this? Fuck, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. No, no, no. It was you. It was you. Okay, yes. Okay, yes. It was Riley. No, I knew this because one of you makes stickers and the other one doesn't. Or maybe you both... Don't start both making stickers. You're going to really confuse me. Why does she tie this back up again? I'm gonna start making stickers to spite you. Don't you dare. Okay, there we go. Thank you, April, for the follow. Riley made me the Wait, it moves! Riley made me this? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? It's the guy. It's the guy from the lore. We actually haven't named him yet. Named them. This is genderless. How cool is that? We don't know. In the lore, I've said that, like, Smidge wouldn't name things because they don't like attachments, but that's actually just a cop-out because I can't think of a name or even a species. I don't even know what this thing is, but it's mine. Me and Slowy created it. Smidge's little familiar. Yeah. It's cute. What is that? What is that? It's just directing me to the World Cup. What? I'm so sorry, but I need to change my search engine because DuckDuckGo is awful. Misspelt, sorry. It's okay. Oh! Okay, the way that the fourth image is a picture of that thing, and then the caption is, did nothing wrong. So clearly something right is happening here. Wait, that is really cute. Yeah, it's quite similar. It's very soft. I don't know what, like, magic you did to this, but it's very soft yarn. I'm gonna put it next to my Smidge I have in there, wearing little dungarees. It's very soft. Very cute. Oh, wow. Wow, guys. Okay. And then from Spuddy, we have these. I'm gonna speedrun these. Okay, ready? Focus now, because you might see your fave. Are you ready? Okay. I'm not gonna read the letter, obviously. Okay. Badges. Okay. Sticker speedrun. Are you ready? All handmade, by the way. Ah, twins. He's so cute. Wait, he's waving! Wait, I've just realized he's waving. Me again. He kind of looks like Bart here. And I love that. This is a magnet. I'm putting that over here. You joking? Awesome! Thank you, thank you. By the way, guys, don't know if you saw, Twitchcon next year is going to be in Berlin. So if you're thinking of going, you know where now. 22nd to the 23rd of May. So it's a week earlier. I'm hoping it doesn't clash with Comic-Con, but it might. But yeah, if you want to go, start thinking. Listen, I've been seeing all of these posts of, I'm thinking about going to TwitchCon next year, guys. How much is it for you? And everyone's in the comments being like, oh, it only cost me about £700. Oh, I don't know how you guys are getting it so cheap. Like, I usually pay like 1,000 or like whatever. And these are all people from the UK who are going. That's all bullshit. I'm sorry, okay? The most I've ever spent is £400. If you're actually clever and you go with people and you split things, like, you can do it. Exactly. But also, I don't want anyone thinking about, like, cutting corners on their safety. Just to make it cheaper. Like, if you're like, oh, I'm terrified of hostels, I don't want to do a hostel, but it's cheaper, and then you do it. Or like a particular area, think about how far you have to travel in. Like, I just, you know. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm away that weekend, no? Oh, no! No, wait! Oh, it's finally closer to you, and you're away. You can absolutely do it for cheaper, but without, like, you know, cutting corners where you shouldn't. Okay. So that is everything that I got. Oh, and this. I got this for free. It's been squashed in my suitcase. I got this for free because I watched Minecraft Live. Hello, hi! Hello, every freaking pony. Dolphin, yes. Very cute. I'm so sad I didn't get one. This is the thing. They were throwing them out at in MCC, and obviously everyone was there and everyone was going crazy, but Minecraft Live was also happening and they did it at Minecraft Live too, and it was so much easier to get them then. I gotta go, be fresh for tomorrow for Pride. Have a lovely stream. Bye! Have the most fun ever. Yeah, we never got one. What the hell? I didn't get any last year, so this year I was like, no, I want one. I want one bad. Okay, I need to actually take these out, though. That doesn't need to be in there. Oh my god, and also, I kept getting stopped by, this is not where you think it's going, scalpers trying to pay me and my sister to get the capes. I was like, bruh, do you think I'm stupid? No. Like, there was a point, actually, where by the third person, I had stopped engaging, but Emily loves to troll. So they were like, I'll do it. And she was like, maybe. How much? And he goes, 40. And before he could even say euros, she genuinely cackled like a witch. Like, she laughed so hard and just turned around and walked away. Like, that cracks me up. Like, oh, she's so, that was so funny. Also, actually, okay, she's not here, so I can compliment her. You guys, if you have a sibling, you know how it is. You can't be nice to them. It's just, you can't do it. But she's not here, so I can be nice. She actually has a few one-liners in the vlog that's really funny. And I don't like to be upstaged. I'm kidding. But there are she has some really funny moments. And that's when I go, wait. Maybe it's genetic. Maybe we are just a funny family. So you guys should tune in for that. Oh, it's gonna be tomorrow. Sorry, I didn't preface that. I haven't actually finished it yet. I've almost done. It just took way longer than I thought to edit today. I was supposed to do it today and that's it. But it took so much longer than usual. One, I didn't realize I had filmed so much because Emily, assistant, was like, you need to update the vlog. You need to update the vlog. And so I was like, oh, okay. But then also it took me an embarrassing, okay. Oh, we're doing it now. Okay, guys, we're doing it now. It took me an embarrassingly long time to edit the first part because we need to change the vibes. I was getting the most awful secondhand embarrassment editing me at the power party. Okay, I wasn't like I don't want to paint the wrong picture because I clearly wish I didn't go that far, but like I don't want you guys to think that I was walking around like blackout. I wasn't blackout drunk. I actually physically I think only had 3. But you know when everything just feels so much more embarrassing for you? Like in reality, I wasn't actually that drunk. But I was... What? Owen, we need to talk because... Okay, if you're gonna have an open bar, don't tell me! Why would you tell me that? Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna be fine. I'm really nervous and it's a party, so I know I'm gonna drink. But it was like at a bar. So it was a bar on a boat. Anyway, so I was like, oh, okay. I don't have a lot of money. That's gonna be what stops me. And then I show up and he goes, oh, by the way, just order whatever you want. The bar's free. Gulp. Hello. Hi. I'm talking about Twitchcon. Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean open bar? So obviously, guys, I was so like, okay, this is really bad because I feel like it is erasing any, well, actually, if you watch me, then you already know. But if you don't watch me and you've never like, you never like hung out before, I don't know, you might not know that I'm actually not, well, out of your shirt, thank you, it's from 6th Dimension. I come across online, before you hear me speak, sorry, my hair's really pissing me off because it's like clean. Anyway, I come across online before you hear me speak that I'm like cool and nonchalant, I guess, and I'm not being arrogant. That's what people have said, okay? And so I'm about to destroy that for you right now, so I'm just warning you, okay? I was so insanely nervous. I knew a good decent amount of people that were there. Like a lot of my friends were there, like Owen, Luan, Becky, like most of the people there I would consider my friend. But that doesn't stop me from feeling insanely anxious because it was my first time actually being invited to something like that that was so exclusive, right? Again, not trying to big myself up, I was like, I don't know, I had to do that thing in the mirror where you go, I am normal and I'm fun and people enjoy my company. And then I got there. I was so, but the thing is, I actually feel like I do pretty well in party scenarios because I'm, I don't know how this will sound, but like, it's like one of the only social events I'm actually familiar with. Like, I know how it works. Because, like, you know, I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so when I was actually in it, I was like, okay, I got a drink. I was talking, you know, the thing is, okay, I went with Iris. Now, obviously, like, we're friends, so it was fine. But I kind of like to talk to whoever. But Iris is a very, like, floaty person during parties. Like, she's gonna speak to, like, everyone there. Like, right? And I'm good to get comfy with a group at first and then maybe mingle, right? And so at first, it felt like I was, like, following her around like a dog because I was like, I'm not comfy yet. But she was, like, doing the rounds. But there was so many people that I didn't know that I didn't see at first. And so I was like, I'm not gonna lie, there was a period, like, I think I had one drink where, okay, realistically, it was probably, like, normal. And what realistically happened is I was in a group and no one recognized me but Gucky. But when you're in a exclusive party like that, and you see other people talking to this stranger familiarly, the person who doesn't know the stranger is going to go, oh, they must just be someone that this person knows. And then that's it, and then they move on, and then, like, they're not actually sitting there thinking, who is this freak? But obviously, when you're in that scenario, you're thinking, no one here knows who you are, and everyone thinks you're a freak. Why do you keep trying to make jokes? No one's laughing at you. You know what I'm saying? But, like, in reality, they're not. No one gives a fuck, and they're gonna laugh at what you say. So it was really funny for me to, like, be in this scenario, be so insanely anxious, like, white-knuckling my drink. Like, in my head, I felt like, I had been, like, in my head, it felt like I was joining a table at lunch at school, and I was going, yeah, so it's, yeah, so, yeah, and then I say a joke, and then people, but in reality, what happened was, I was introduced to a group, I make a joke, people laugh, someone else says a joke, people laugh at that too, the conversation continues, and that it was actually very normal. But obviously, in the moment, it feels like hell on earth. And then when the moment has passed, you're like, oh, wait, that was actually fine. And especially when I'm like, oh my god, everyone here thinks I'm a freak, no one here recognizes me, no one knows who I am. And then the second that... Oh, and then Iris leaves to go get a drink. And, like, she'll do this on purpose because they like to force me to socialize. And, like, I respect it. So they went to go get a drink. And then I was now in a circle of people I didn't know, or let's be honest, I knew them and they didn't know me because they're all, you know. But they're normal people and I can talk to them like normal people. I'm just very aware of how I know them and they don't know me. Except Gucky was there, so like I knew, yeah, that was fine. Like my saving grace. And so like which is really funny because guys, I think I've learned how to do this. Like, saying this now, I'm like, wait, I think I have developed social skills because I knew I had to do something. So what do? You compliment someone. That's one of the first things you can say. If they're holding a drink. Oh my god, I'm just now realizing I did all of this. If someone's holding a drink and you don't know them and like your friends just left you, like you're like, fuck, what do I do? Wait, what are you drinking? Is it good? And if they let you sip it, then you know immediately that they're open to like chatting and having fun or whatever. If they're just describing it or whatever, I'd be like, oh wait, I might get that for my next one. Like, you know, conversation. So what I did is, Gucky had just like dyed her hair. So I was like, oh my god, I love your hair. Like, it's pink again. Love it. And she was like, thank you. And then she commented on my hair. And I think, who was she with? She was with, okay, listen to this freaking lineup. Okay, no, I can't do this. No, I'm not gonna sit here and name drop people because that's gonna sound really bad. But let's just say it was a dream blunt rotation. Okay? And because I made that compliment to Gucky and then she paid me one back, the people next to her were like, yeah, no, I do love your hair. And I had like these people that I'd never met now warming up to me, like saying like, you know, whatever. I should have introduced myself, but I did kind of get really tired of doing that, so I didn't. But if I had like, okay, here's another example. There was another bit where I actually got talking. I can't believe I did this. Okay, I'm really sorry, I'm not telling you who. I'll tell you the embarrassing one after, but this like normal one, it went fine. Spoke to this person for the first time ever. They're like, okay. And it actually went really well. And okay, this is gonna sound really arrogant again, but like, you just gotta trust me. It was really funny. I feel like I can see people. Okay, I'm pretending this is a drink. I feel like I can see people go like this. So like the group, there was a point where the group whittled down and it was me and this one person. We have never spoken. I've never even been in a room with this person. They're like, okay. And I'm like, I think I'm like half a drink down. So I'm like, no, I've got this. I'm like, also because of how good the previous social interaction went. Like I left feeling like my XP bar went up. Like people were laughing. I felt like I was being really funny. Okay. So I was like, I just went into this weirdly confident. I should have just gone downstairs. Like I would have just gone downstairs or whatever, but I wasn't. I was on the roof or whatever with this person. Everyone left. Okay. And I genuinely, this happened once or twice with different people. I felt like this would happen. Okay. So I'm them, you're me, and like pretend that we're talking and you make a joke every now and then. Let's say you land like 4 jokes. Okay. This is what happens. It's like it's like I can see them go like this. Like, that was really funny. Wait, that was also funny. Wait, you're actually low-key cool as fuck and really funny. It's like I could see, I don't know, maybe I'm reading into it too much, but there was a few times where I felt like I was talking to someone for the first time and I physically watched them warm up to me and like loosen their shoulders or like get comfortable and be like, wait, no, okay, you're chill. And I was like, wait, that's cool. But maybe that's just because I was the only person there that most people didn't know. I feel like everyone else knew everyone else. I was the only stranger. But also that might be my like anxious main character syndrome. Like there was probably other people that other did. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so that went well. And I cracked a few jokes. And they were all landing. And I was like, what the fuck? Look at me go. That makes me so proud of me. And then I kind of found my group, which was cool. And I don't think I could pick up on that. That's cool. I do want to mention that I feel like that sounds really self-centered, but I think it was just amplified by the fact that a lot of these people, when they meet people for the first time, their guards are up because why is this person talking to me? Do they have ulterior motives? But I was just here to like crack jokes and have fun. I wasn't here to be like, can I have a shout out? I mean, I don't think anyone there would do that, but do you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why it was a little bit more obvious, because, like, their guards are naturally up at first. But yeah, so then, like, I kind of found my group, Maddie, Milkberry, and Amy, Shan, and Ollie. We kind of stuck together a bit. Oh, by the way, Dan Clancy, CEO, showed up at some point, which was cool. Oh, he's in the vlog. But I'm not phased by him because he was in my last 2 Twitchcon vlogs, so who actually cares? No, I'm kidding. It was funny though. I honestly should have started a tally because the amount of people even in that room in those few hours that thought I was partner. And you know what? Because it happened so much that night. Every time someone thought I was, I asked them why. And okay, wait, I'll come back to that point when I'm done the story time of the party. And then we'll talk about my smidge for my, well no, my beginning bit, my partner talk, the rant about being invited to things. Because it's all encapsulated in my, I am Baby Rexa, I'm in the Twitch Kia Asylum. Yeah? Okay. Okay, oh no, I shouldn't say that, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, so, basically, okay, yeah, after I found my group, it was really fun. I spoke to Scott properly for the first time, which was nice, because we've maybe spoke to each other in passing, and probably literally in passing in Minecraft, like, we've never actually, like, chatted, so that was nice. Smidge's active filtering is killing me, I'm so sorry. So, that was fun. Who else did I chat to? Oh. Okay, other people that I won't name drop, but the only other person that I will name drop is... No. Oh, no, I will. Martin in the Little Wood. I really just need to tell this story because it was really embarrassing. Okay, no, but, okay, actually, okay, no, stop. Okay, because, listen, okay? Disclaimer for anyone who gets secondhand embarrassment. Realistically, it's not that big of a deal. I know it doesn't matter. I know he probably doesn't remember it this badly, or at all. I know that it was an open bar. There were loads of people also probably drunk too. Is he a lot older than me and probably more mature and probably knew not to drink as much, so he probably wasn't as drunk as me? Maybe. But I am aware that it's probably not as bad as I'm about to make it sound, but I'm just warning you now in case this story makes you want to die. Okay. It might not even sound that bad. So here's what happened. Basically, I'll be back in a minute. Basically, what happened was Iris knows that mine is my day one, okay? I knew already that he knew who I was because of Iris. I raided him once, that one time, do you remember? And he was like talking about how he knew who I was, and I was like gagged. But he is one of those few YouTubers that are left that I used to watch when I was a kid, okay? But that's a very normal statement to say about someone like him, or Lizzie, or whoever, right? So that's not the weird thing. That's not weird at all, actually. And also, I'm very normal around people that, like, one of the first things I told Steph was that I watch her videos. Like, it's very normal to, in these spaces, to kind of befriend someone that you used to watch, because you can be normal about it now that you're also normal, right? Anyway, and Iris knew this, and the whole night had been trying to get us to talk, but I kept being like, I really hate being introduced to people. I kind of want it to be natural, which is probably why no one knows who I am, but anyway, I'm kidding. But me, Iris, actually I have no memory of how this started. Guys, drinking is not cool. I wasn't even that drunk, but I just want to say drinking is not cool. It does not make you cool. You don't need to. You really don't need to. Especially if it gives you really bad embarrassment. Like, you don't need to. I'm just, okay? This is not an I'm cool story. Okay? Anyway, I have very, very, very bad memory by this point. Like, past 11, okay? I feel like the three of us were sitting on the sofa talking, and then Iris left. But before I knew it, it was just us two on the sofa talking. And I have a vague memory of Iris giving me, like, the eyes, being like, are you good? Should I stay? Should I go? Like, are you good to chat? Or whatever. And I think I gave her the, like, no, I'm ready for this to happen. I don't remember introducing myself. But I think I did. And I vaguely remember, I think he was saying, no, I do know who you are. And then he told me how how he knew me. But I don't remember what he said. This is... maybe, okay, maybe this being the only thing I don't remember is a product of me wanting to forget. Or it was actually the last thing that happened because we got kicked out after this. But anyway. So, no, I need. Okay, so we're talking. And we were talking about anime. Oh my god, I was definitely talking. No! I was definitely talking. Fuck! I was definitely talking like this. So do you know this? Oh my god! What is this show called? It's so good. Okay, wait. Let me describe it. That's definitely none of what I've said, but I was just using that as an example. But I was definitely talking. Fuck! That's so embarrassing. I really hate it when you can tell that I'm drunk, but I was definitely like slurring my words and stuttering. Okay. Anyway, I remember us talking about anime, and I remember Chatterino. Oh, hi! Why did it announce that before you showed up? Hi, cat! 30 months. I once said a joke and my uncle leaned over and said in my ear, you know, some jokes aren't funny. The hell? That's rude. W! So I'm telling a really embarrassing story from TwitchCon. We haven't even made it to TwitchCon yet. I'm kidding. Okay. So I'm talking to him and I'm definitely starting my words and I'm being... Okay, I feel like I wasn't being embarrassing. Like, I'm not a loud drunk. I'm just a very chatty drunk. And I hate that he could definitely tell that I was, but whatever. Then we somehow... Fuck! I don't know why! We somehow got talking about SBS. This was definitely... I promise you now, I was definitely not trying to get him on the show because I don't do that. Like, I don't awkwardly talk about it. I just ask people. I literally asked someone today. Like, I just asked people. But we were talking about SBS for some reason. This is what happened. You're him. Yeah, and so then I do this show and like, and yeah, so that's SBS. Oh, fuck, I forgot my original point. That's like the worst thing that can... Okay, it's definitely not the worst thing that can happen when you're drunk. But it is the worst thing socially that can happen when you're drunk. When you go on a... Fuck. When you go on a ramble and you're like, I need to remember why I said this because you're drunk and you're not going to remember. And then you just have to be like, I don't remember what I was saying. You don't remember what you were saying as you were saying it? Guys, drinkaware.com. Are you kidding? And he was like, bless him. He was like, see, this is the problem with... He made a joke about being like, oh, see, this is the problem about having drunk conversations. We never remember, like, ha ha ha. You know, and like, we rectified the situation and then it was like, actually saved by the bell because Owen was going around being like, we have to leave now. The bar is closing. We were like, okay. So then we left. But that was so embarrassing. It was the... For me, it was the... Yeah, and... I don't remember what I was saying. Oh! Yeah. And that, honestly, that's why it took so long to edit the TwitchCon vlog today, because I've cut so much out of that, because I honestly look so drunk in every single... Like, it's not... It gets to the point where it's like, this doesn't actually look fun. Like, it just looks really sad. But like, it was fine. Realistically, it's just because I didn't eat enough dinner. Like, I didn't actually drink loads of alcohol. I had like 3. But yeah, wow. And let's be honest, that's not the worst thing in the world, and it definitely could have been worse, and it's fine. It's just, I'm dramatic and it felt like hell on earth. I know the SBS marketing at the football match went crazy, which is crazy because that didn't happen at all. And it was only after the fact that I was like, wait, I should have definitely been plugging that. Because Scott was talking about... Like, I was standing next to Gucky. Okay, this is the only time I'll name drop. The people I was with at the football match. Scott, Gucky, Amy, Maddie, Shelby. Why does everyone have an E at the end of the name? Oh my god, and some other people that I don't know. But I know that they're like big, so I'm really sorry that I don't know who you are. But anyway, I was standing next to Gucky and we were talking, but I was standing up because I wanted to stretch my legs. And I didn't realize that it was kind of giving I'm standing up in front of all of these people, but I was actually just having a conversation with Gucky. And then Scott was like, wait, either I heard, I was sat a bit in front of you with Sadie. With Sadie? What the fuck? Why didn't you say hi to me? You're actually so fake. You're friends with Sadie? That's crazy. What the hell? What is your problem? What is your issue? Worlds colliding? I met Sadie in Sheffield. That is so weird. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so I was talking. I don't know if he said something to me directly or I overheard him, but Scott was like complimenting my outfit or something, and we started a conversation about it. And this isn't to say anything, but it was one of those ones where, you know what, where it feels like it should be, it feels like it should be, have been like, oh yeah, I was just saying how I really like your outfit. Oh, thanks, thank you. Like, end of conversation, but it just kept going. And he was like, yeah, I was just saying how, like, you do all this, like, fashion stuff or something. And I was like, yeah, you know. And he was like, I love the iPod bow thing. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna spoil things. I was like, oh yeah, I actually used this in Redacted Person's SBS episode that's coming out soon. He was like, oh yeah, I'll stay on the lookout for that, like, whatever. And it was only afterwards in the Discord when I was talking about it that I realized, oh, I probably like should have asked. Like, was that a hint? I don't know. Probably not, but like that's really funny because any normal sane person would have been like, well, if you want to be on it, let me know. And I was just like, oh, thanks. And then I sat down. You know how awkward that would have been? I didn't want to like yell at you across of all these people. I don't know. Guys, keep this in mind for next year. Yeah. I've already got such a long list for season 5, which is crazy. I am not gonna lie, I do really love that I'm really selective with boys now. This is no shade. I have to say this every time. It's no shade. Hashtag respect to all the guys I've had on. But, it's just, I can just be a little bit more creative. Unless a guy wants to come on and I can actually be creative. Okay, that was supposed to be said with not bitterness. I'm, like, I mean that genuinely, okay? That was an autistic tone moment. Well, there is someone on the new season who's definitely let me do whatever I want, so that's cool. But yeah, I think doing one season with like mainly guys really just took it out of me, and so I do love that my list for next year, there's like 2. And what's worked, I've found, is getting the list as long as possible, and then it like whittles itself down as it goes on. So, but Scott would be so good, potentially. Well, actually, no. Scott's not getting on an SBS until I'm in MCC. Checkmate, liberal. We'll do a trade. No, but actually, when is MCC rising, right? Thank you, Any, for the follow. Kambam, wait, yes. This was really funny because I, peace and love, have never met I didn't know who he was, or I've never met him in my life. I don't know anything, but that's just because I'm I don't know a lot of people. Also, I'm really face blind. I'm horrible with names and faces. We know this. But at the football match, everyone obviously in my section was cheering for him. And so I was like, oh! Now I know who they are. Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of MCC Rising, I was thinking about this because I realized something really awful. Back in the day, MCC Rising was maybe a possibility, right? And maybe now more so. Hi Serena, is it your birthday today? But I realized something awful. Guys, all of my friends that could be on my team have actually played, so they can't be in Rising. It was my birthday on Tuesday. Happy birthday for Tuesday! So, like, I'm actually Billy No Mates. Get Shannon. Has Shannon ever played? Wait! We're cooking! We're cooking. Okay. I used to play on it all the time, but I don't. Wait, Shanping. Okay, so basically, do you want to do MCC Rising with me whenever it happens? Jeez, why is that so loud? Thank you for the resub. Hey! Because I was saying that, like, I want to do it, but I don't have a shot this year because everyone that would be on my team has actually been in it. Yes, but I do come with baggage. Right. You should stream MCC Island. Well, I used to, but I kind of stopped. I don't know. I am going to be playing more Minecraft because I'm sick of... Okay, 2 things I'm sick of. No, 4 things I'm sick of. It's just doubled. Okay. I am sick of everyone assuming I'm Twitch partner. I am sick of everyone assuming I am 12. I am sick of everyone assuming I'm not a Minecrafter. I am sick of... What was the other thing? Oh, everyone's saying I'm short. Those 4 things is what I'm sick of, okay? Let's switch playlists. Was literally talking about MCC Rising yesterday. Will you keep me in your mind? I hate to break it to you, but you mainly don't stream Minecraft now. This is the thing. I get it. I get it. But I've literally had this conversation. Okay, ready? You don't play Minecraft, do you? No, I do. I play Minecraft. I'm a Minecrafter. I've been playing since, like, I was 10. And they go, oh, I didn't know you streamed Minecraft. And I go, what do you think I stream? And they go, oh, I don't know. I don't watch. Okay, so where's that assumption just come out from? Your asshole. Like, hello? Like, I get it. I don't stream Minecraft as often. Because I'm a variety streamer. But... How can you say that when you don't watch anything I do? But yeah. Okay, now we can actually... They don't know about the Minecraft Solo World. They don't know Minecraft Solo World Part 2. They don't know about Smidge SMP. They don't know about Minecraft Doctor Who. They don't know about fucking sperm count. Yeah. Get into it. The Pink Sheep Saga. None of it. Trying to build a roof. Hello? Smidge SMP chills. Half of those people actually do proper speed running now. So, think about it. Think about it. Who got Eminem on their first album? Who got coached by Fulham before everyone else did? Me. Medals? Okay, I'd actually do it now. Okay, guys, I'd do it. You can ask me. No, but I probably would, actually. But this isn't a cocky thing. But I'm not gonna be pressed if I'm not asked for it, because I could probably just ask Toby, like, to consider me next time round, and he would maybe think about it. But I'm not gonna do that because I actually don't know yet. I'm like, maybe I'd do it, but I'm not set. Like, if I was like, okay, no, I can do this, but I don't know if it'd be too embarrassing. Wait, no, it'd be kind of fun. I don't know. I don't want to be... This is the thing that's... Okay, wait. I don't know. We're going to get all over the place here. But, with stuff like that... okay, well, hey, with stuff... Okay, with you guys saying things like this, you guys know that it just means that when you're in other people's stream... Okay, when you're in, like, Toby's stream or other people like that, when they're talking about mid-offs and who you'd want to see, this is where... You guys know that this is... Yeah? Yeah. Not like an annoying spam, but like, this is awesome that you... I know that you'd want to see me, but the people need to see this. Yeah. I've been doing this. Thanks. Thank you. But yeah, I think it would be one of those things where I wouldn't want to be... Hi. I wouldn't want to be pigeonholed. That's the only thing. But... Because there is this thing of like, small streamers who people don't know getting exposed to a wider audience through events like mid-offs or MCC or whatever, and they have a very short window to quickly get to know the audience and the audience to get to know them, and because everything's happening really fast and they just need to know who to root for or roughly... Wait, who is everyone? Right, okay, got it. Because that is really short, it just leads to... Which isn't necessarily a negative thing. It just leads to a lot of pigeonholing and like stereotyping. And I feel like I'm a bit too... I don't know what word to use. The word is either ADHD, autistic, or narcissistic. I'm not narcissistic. One of those two for that. Like, it really bothers me when people get my character wrong. Even when it's not that deep. It's just something that's always bothered me, even though it's not that big of an issue. But I feel like I would, even if it is true, get labeled as the underdog, the one that's funny, that's actually not really good at the game, and all of the jokes would be about how bad I am at the game. And it would be like, this is a good bit, guys, but that kind of sucks. Do you know what I'm saying? But also, am I just catastrophizing? Maybe. I don't know. I think if it came down to it, I'd probably... Like, realistically, none of that matters, because if Toby asked me, I'd say yes. I'd be like... It's one of those things where it's like, do it scared. So I'd say yes, but I would be anxious. But at least I did it. You know? Yeah, I would just hate... Oh no. Oh. Yeah, no, I just thought about how it would be a whole chat of people misgendering me though, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. That would suck. Like, even if you're complimenting me, I don't like that, obviously. Because when I am exposed to new people, yeah, I get misgendered, but it's this really awkward kind of gaslighty thing where people will be like, wait, she's actually really funny. And I'm like, this is a really, really conflicting emotion I'm feeling. Because that really, really sucks and I can't take that compliment, but I know you're being nice to me, but I really don't like how that's just happened. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what happens a lot. Like, with, like, the Tubathon or, like, if I'm on someone else's stream. So that's the only thing. Like, at least it's not someone going, oh my god, she's so annoying. But it's still not correct, and that's all I see. So maybe there would be that, I don't know. But also, hey, you're actually thinking about the worst case scenario when the scenario hasn't even happened, so it's actually fine. But, you know, it's just a little thing that would be going through my head. I don't know. You asked. Yeah. But also, I feel like most people, that would be like 1 in maybe 500, so maybe it wouldn't be that big of a deal. It probably wouldn't be. Just let you know, I could get the words to. Well, yeah, this is the thing. For the Tubathon, I messaged Hope and was like, yo, can you sort this out? And they were like, well, of course. Don't worry. So, yeah, don't worry. Like, I know that I would be able to. I'm also mod in his chat. So, but, yeah, that sounded a lot like I was supposed to be in the video, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah. Okay. We're now gonna start the mini rant about being invited to things, the partner rant, the Twitch Key Asylum rant, and then ending on the partner push plan. Okay? Right. Okay. Wait, actually, out of curiosity, should we see how my tweet is doing? Oh. And then we'll end on the Twitter. Actually, I'll just talk about that now. Okay. No. Okay. Fuck. I will address this at the end. It's not a thing that needs to be addressed. I don't like Twitter. I hate that it's run by an evil... I don't even know if you can say that word on Twitch, an evil man. I hate the AI. I hate how it is the hate platform because hate is engagement. But, hello, hi. But, the second I stopped, like okay, my mental state has been so much better since not using Twitter, but I have to address the elephant in the room. If I need to get any information out at all, ever, to anyone that's not in the Discord, which is like, where the real ones are, it's basically impossible. So going forward, the Fluffle, the Smidge community is staying on Discord. That's been great ever since I've come off Twitter and we've been using the Discord. It's awesome. Bye, we're gonna go, bye! The Discord has been perfect. Loving it. But I can't go cold turkey on Twitter because, one, we've got SBS coming out soon and we need to get that, like, that can't flop. So updates will be on there. Basically, TLDR, I will be posting important information for the wider people on Twitter, but the community is staying in the Discord. We don't need sub Twitter. We don't need, like, I mean, if you have Twitter, you can do whatever you want on your own account. You can talk about me on your own account if you want. Like, I'm not against that, obviously. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't want people, my main point is I don't want anyone making an account and making, like, a Smidge fan account just because you think I'm gonna be on there. I'm not gonna be on there. I'm basically just gonna be a notice board. Like, it's gonna be a glorified notice board. I just wanted to say that because I feel like it makes me seem like a massive hypocrite if I shit talk Twitter and then still use it. If everyone else stopped using it too, I would also get off it. But unfortunately, to actually get the word out for stuff, like, I'm gonna have to still post. I'm not gonna do my Friday videos updates on there because the videos do fine on their own. The bet, which I'm gonna talk about in a second, I posted on there. The SBS teasers and announcements will be on Twitter, but also in the Discord. If anything, I'm gonna have separate, like, I'm not gonna be linking Twitter things on Discord. Discord will get their own that was confusing. Just ignore me. So basically, if you want information the quickest from me that I like, join the Discord and have the pings for notifications on. So you'll get that there. But also, if you want to do me a favor and, like, smile, turn my notifications on for Twitter, because just give them a cheeky retweet or something. Because it's just going to be important stuff. Yeah, you get it. Because basically I used it over Twitchcon just so that it was easier, and I did find it really annoying that the second I actually start posting, my tweets actually do well. Like, I am getting loads of interactions, and it's like, that's really annoying because I don't want to be here. And you're rewarding me for being here. But important stuff is going to be over there, so that's cool. Okay, the bet tweet has 5,000 views and 150 likes. So that's cool. Good luck, mate. Thank you. Hashtag get smidge partner. Okay. Right. Now for the bet. So, for those of you that don't know, thank you, Polly. Wait, is that political science? Isn't that a major? What up? Thank you for the follow. Okay, if you missed it, this is the bet. Yes? Awesome. My sister, okay, 3 years older than me. She's doing a PhD right now. Don't ask me why, and I don't know. It's too confused. It's got a long name. Education or something. She's doing a PhD right now. She has a year left. And she went to Twitchcon with me, kind of like as my assistant, like to help and everything. And she witnessed secondhand how every single person I spoke to, thought I was already Twitch partner, okay? And she was like, okay, I'm sick of this. I'm getting frustrated on your behalf. We need to make a bet. The bet is, if I don't reach partner before she gets her PhD, wait, no. If I reach partner before she gets her PhD, she owes me £500. If I lose, she gets to ride shotgun in the car for life. Yeah. I also thought you were partner. I just add, well, thanks. Actually, I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked everyone else. Why? How do you get partner? Okay, before I say this, remember, do not mention my view count in chat. General statement. I have it off. I don't like seeing it. To get partner, you need to average 75 viewers across 12 streams in a 30-day period, which is a lot harder than you might think. Okay, so that's the bet. Now for the Twitch, everyone thinking I'm Twitch partner rant, okay, and the Kia Asylum rant. Disclaimer, I'm not actually bitter, genuinely. Everybody here knows that I've been really enjoying doing this as like a hobby, and my job is like YouTube. That's what's paying my bills. That's not the thing. It's more of just like a checkpoint or like beating a level. It's more like beating a level, right? Okay. And also, I've been having so much fun this past year or so, past 2 years, not worrying about it. So I'm not worried about it, but now I have a bet. I'm like, I want the £500. You're very entertaining and fun. I'm also not sure about the difference between partner and affiliate. Oh yeah, affiliate is 3 viewers. So 3 versus 75. Affiliate, you get like subs and stuff, but partner, you get a better split money-wise. You get the partner lounge at TwitchCon, you get discounts on your... Basically, okay, peace and love to Twitch, but Twitch couldn't give a fuck less about affiliates. They only really care about partners. And for reference, it's something like the top 1%. It's definitely not 1%. It's a very, 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 very small percentage of people actually are partner. So, okay. But here's the situation, okay? Every single person I speak to already thinks I am, and I think we figured out why, okay? So, I asked a few people why they think and whatever, and I've collected their responses. This is the general consensus, okay? So, 1, I'll definitely try to pop into streams more if it helps. Thank you. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. 8 PM BST is my usual time. Or Sunday mornings for like Tomodachi life. Should I indoctrinate my friends into the Smidge community? Well, of course. But here's the fun little thing, right, okay? Also, join the community not just for me, because the people we have here are actually really nice. So if not for me, the other people that are already here are really nice. And I think also because at this point, the people that are here, like my core audience, they have all been watching me for at least 9 months plus. Oh yes! I do remember. Can you give me the lore behind your new username? My core community, I think the main reason why they're so cool and like great is because my core audience have been here for so long. Like I don't really have a fast turnover. Like people who are in every stream have been in every stream for like a year. So when there is new people, they're so welcoming because they're like, please, we've been trying to get people to watch Smidge for so long. Do you know what I mean? I'm a pretty new viewer, but you guys are so nice. Thank you. Okay, sorry, I keep getting distracted. So, here's my theory, okay? I've collected a few of the responses. Number one, people see how much effort I put into everything I do. My YouTube videos, my streams, like, my style. That they assume, because of the amount of hard work I put in, that I would be partner. Number two, Gucky's response was, you're such a core member of the group, I just assumed that you were. Which is nice, because it's just like, that's me being included in a group of people, so that's cool. Three, other people have said because of the people that I'm friends with, they assumed I was, which is funny, because that kind of implies that partners and affiliates can't be friends, but that's funny. Four, I'd been doing it for so long. Five, this is the biggest one. So many people already think I'm Twitch partner because they hear about me all the time, or they see me all the time, like on their timeline or whatever, or see the word Smidge or whatever. Like, I'm not famous. I'm not even a niche internet micro celebrity, but I get spoken about. And so because of that, people like assume the popularity or the medieval feudal system, like actually, right? Are you following? Which is really interesting. And to revisit the first point, this is not trying to be salty or anything in any kind of way, but okay, I don't know how to say this. I have noticed that sometimes when I'm talking to streamers and they are shocked that I'm not partner, and I've spoken to other people about this and they also agree that this is the case, so many of them, when they find out I'm not, the reason why they're so shocked is because they're going, I don't do nearly enough as work as you do. How is this the gap? They look at themselves and they go, wow, maybe I've had it really easy. Because they go, wait, no, it was not really hard at all for me to get it. They're like, wait, why aren't you partners so far? And I'm like, I don't fucking... Okay, what the fuck? Hey guys, wait. Did I meet you at Twitchcon? Did I meet you at Twitchcon? Is this what's happening right now? Thank you so much for the raid, Honeyfield Notes. Hello, yes, we met. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got to raid you. Okay, did I tell you about the bet? I was just telling my chat about the bet I have with my sister. Smidge, you have the most pixie energy ever. Thank you. I'm the ginger. We did shots together. Yes, I'm remembering. God, I remember something. Okay, hey guys. What's up? I'm Smidge. Smidges. We're just talking about how my sister has placed a bet on me. If I reach partner before she finishes her PhD, she owes me £500. I have a year. I've been streaming for like 3.5 years now. Every single person I spoke to at TwitchCon was like, wait, I thought you were. And I was just ranting about that. Everyone I speak to already thinks I am. Guys, I am Baby Rexer of Twitch. I am in the streamer Kia Asylum. Let me explain my theory, okay? So, people know about me, people talk about me, and so because they don't think that I'm not an underdog, people think that that people go, well, no, I just kind of assumed, well, because you do, well, I don't know, because XYZ, they don't tune in or whatever. Also, out of my regulars, because I know some of you do this too, some of you have done this too, out of my regulars, some of you have been like, oh yeah, I saw you on Twitter, or I saw you on TikTok for ages, but I never tuned in, I just did one day or whatever. Like, it's such a thing for some reason, for me specifically, where loads of people will know who I am, but they don't watch because they're like, oh, I don't know, because I don't, you know, whatever. Thank you for the follow, Eleanor and Minnie. Do you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm fine sitting over here with my regulars, but now we have this bet. I'm like, maybe I can cash in on some of those people that know me but don't tune in. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't feel like I need to get my name out there. My name's out there. I just need to get actually people in the seat. Do you know what I'm saying? I need to be lurking. I'm so hungry, but I'm so here for this. Thank you. You go eat. Thank you for the follow, Alexa Pon. Yeah, I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and I post every Friday on YouTube too. Like, I don't think I need to necessarily put more effort in, because I already put a lot in, but it's more about letting people know the competitiveness about this bet. Maybe maybe the more effort will be on, like, actually posting more clips and stuff, because yeah, it's all well and good that I stream so often, but people need to be like, wait, okay, I'll wait, you're actually funny. Oh, this is another reason. So many people hear about me and don't tune in because they're like, oh, so many people go, oh, I just thought you were a just chatting streamer. Like, I just thought you did whatever. And they don't, I don't know. I think because a lot of people see me because of my outfits, they don't think, the picture of me isn't painted. I contain multitudes, guys. I can wear a cool shirt and make you laugh. What? Yeah. I feel the max amount of effort for videos is reached. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Especially also because I've started that new job. Which I have my first 2 videos for, which is great. But I am also SBS grinding. So, hey, we're balancing it all. The multi-talented bitch, yes. So that's why I'm the Baby Rexer of streamers. Do you get it? Because everyone knows who Baby Rexer is. You might even know 1 or 2 of her songs. Do you stream her music though? No, you don't. I will break out of the Kia silent. Thank you for the gifted sub, Cosmos. Thank you. What was the occasion? Thank you. Yeah, this is also why people don't think that, like, they think that I just do just chatting or whatever, because it can't physically be possible for me to do more than one thing. Are you kidding? That can't be true. It was 35% off. Oh, epic. Oh yeah, wait, actually they did announce that they're gonna randomly be doing discounts, which is cool. Oh, also there's gonna be a random button that shows up. This is fun. Every now and then, and it will be like, gift a sub to everybody that's in chat, like, or whatever, which is really cool, because obviously for big streamers it will be like gift 1,000, but then for small streamers it'll be like gift 10. Okay, but it guarantees everybody that's watching will get one, which is cool. But it's not like a permanent thing. I think they were like, it shows up when it shows up. So yeah, that's the bet. That's how I'm the oh, the thing about the rant about getting invited to things. Okay, off of the back of everyone thinking I'm partner, everyone just assuming that I'm doing fine and I don't need any help or whatever. There's something else. Okay, this isn't like, this is purely an observation. This is not, like, this, just take it as face value. It's just something I've realized. I figured it out. I don't get invited to things because people already think I'm invited. People don't need to help me get partner because they think I already have it. People don't invite me to things because when it, like, so there were so many times over the weekend where someone would go, oh, I'll see you at this party. And I go, no, you won't. I'm not going. Why aren't you going? I wasn't invited. It's fine. I watched Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. But no, I wasn't invited. Wait, why weren't you invited? I don't know. I asked someone else. Oh, you were invited to this party, weren't you? No. It's fine. Again, it's okay. I didn't expect to be there. I didn't expect... It's weird. I never expect to be invited places, but other people expect that I have been. It's really strange. And I feel like it comes under the same... People just have this... People have this assumption that I am so much more socially and like more financially successful than I am. Again, the same with Toby assuming that I lived in a flat on my own in London. No, I don't. I still would live with my parents and I barely make their rent. Like, I don't know. It's just, people just, I don't know. What kind of aura do I give off that, like, maybe I don't give off this really anxious aura that I think I do and everyone thinks I'm really confident and, like, I don't know. Weird. There was also this little thing. It sounds really sad, but I've not deeped it and it's fine. But there was something else that I noticed over the weekend, TwitchCon. So there was something else that I reflected on and I came to this conclusion. I was kind of, after the first day, I had a little bit of a wobble. I was feeling a little bit anxious. And it was feeling a little bit like school again. And it was really confusing because I was like, but no one's made me feel a certain type of way. Like, no one's been horrible to me. So, like, what's going on? Turns out it's all just projection and I, like, dealt with it. And I woke up the next day and I was like, actually, I'm not a chud. I'm fine. So, it was okay. But saying that now before you feel too bad. But there was something that I was kind of going through a little bit and I was thinking about it. I think what it was is that, oh, big deal, you were bullied, whatever. Throughout my entire childhood, I was so obsessed with being liked. And that was social currency. People liking me, having friends, and having friends that weren't your friend because they wanted to make fun of you. They were actually your friend because they liked your company. Like, my entire, like, up until I was 18, like, whole length of time, not all that mattered, but, like, it was something that I obsessed over, because of situations, was people liking me, right? And it was, oh, if I just do this, then they'll like, and I just do, like, that was the goal. There was always, like, maybe other things in place, but it was always the goal, right? And now I'm at a point in my adult life where I am not insecure about whether or not someone likes me. Like, again, remember, we all know I'm a reformed people pleaser. Like, I'm not insecure about that at all. I know who I am. Like, I'm very sure of myself when it comes to, like, stuff like that now. I mean, I still have anxiety, but I can't help that. But, like, my actual baseline is, like, it doesn't bother me at all. Like, so TLDR, entire childhood being obsessed with people liking me. Now I'm an adult and I know that people like me. But the thing that hit me was, it was growing up and realizing not only do people like you, but it actually doesn't matter. I know that sounds like duh, but it was kind of like I had spent so many years wanting people to like me so that I'd be invited places or, like, so that people would hang out with me or whatever. And then it dawned on me that it doesn't matter if someone likes you or not. If you want to hang out with someone, you also have to make an effort. That was, like, the epiphany. Like, there was the, like, oh, but these people like me, and but they do think I'm cool, like, you know. But realizing that it doesn't matter if someone thinks you're cool or not. If you want to have a social life, you have to make one. Like, it's not just about sitting there sucking your thumb and, like, waiting. Do you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, it actually doesn't matter. It's not, oh, I wish this person liked me, or yay, this person liked me. It shouldn't matter at all, because you like yourself, and if you think you're worth hanging around, then make the function. Invite, like, don't sulk about whether or not people who are supposedly your friends want to see you or make time for you. How do they know if you don't make an effort to say, oh, actually, wait, do you want to... We can do something on this day. Yeah? Yeah. So that was fun. And, I don't know, I do like making, like, connections like that and hashtag reflecting. So that was, like, a nice, like, wait. That's a kind of goated full circle moment to feel like something I've obsessed with for my whole life. Not only have I achieved it, but I actually don't care that I've achieved it. It's like one of the pillars of contentment. Demolished it, mate. Hashtag demolished it. Yeah, so that's the run, that's the plan, and now... No, that's the run, that's the bet. And now it's time for the plan. One of the biggest life-changing thoughts I've had is that people aren't mind readers. You need to tell them things you wish to happen. Yes. And also surrounding yourself with people that aren't neurotypical. Wait. Yes. Because some of this advice only works if you either have really aware neurotypical people or you're surrounded by neurodivergent people because, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's too difficult. Yeah. And people you can actually just be honest with and say stuff with. Okay. So, here's the plan. Okay? I'm gonna stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. No, I will. Part of me really wants to abandon the schedule so I can work on SBS. But maybe the lead up, like now more than ever, is when I should be streaming more. So, yeah. The streams at least are gonna be like last minute like stupid shit streams. So our next stream Sunday is going to be Tomodachi Life, and then we might just start a Minecraft world, like, you know, we might just hop on Minecraft every day because I don't have time to like do my planned proper big streams until we're really in the flow of SBS. Okay, so this is the plan. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, streaming. Okay. Monday. This is my new schedule. Okay. Monday to hey Abby. Monday to Wednesday, those are my work days doing Toby's videos. Okay. I'm still, because then Thursday I edit my own video. Friday I upload. Ideally I get ahead. You've noticed that I haven't posted this week because I had too much to do. I'm gonna get back into it. Once SBS starts, I will have X amount of weeks to get ahead on my own videos because, you know, I feel so welcomed. Well, of course. We're very good at that over here. Okay. No, okay, yes. And then next... Oh, I'm gonna put that there then. Okay, hold on. Okay. My Twitchcon vlog is gonna come out tomorrow. Whether it likes it or not, it's gonna happen. I'm doing the magazine next week. I've done 3 pages so far. Fuck, I need to have it finished by next Friday. Okay, no. I have got this so severely. I've got this. I'm gonna edit Toby's video tomorrow and my TwitchCon vlog, and my TwitchCon vlog is gonna go up. I might also edit Sunday. No, I need to do magazine Sunday. And then after stream. See, I wish I could do it on stream, but I can't. Monday to Thursday. Monday to... Shit. No, that's fine. Okay, no, oh. No, I've got it. It's fine. I've got it. I'll just keep hey, aim for the moon, land amongst the stars. Yeah. Okay. Then you're getting, guys, sometime next week. Well, I'm not telling you, I know when, I'm just not telling you when. Keep an eye out. You aren't getting 1 teaser. You're not getting 2. You're getting 7. 1 a day. Not Monday to Friday, it's Sunday. It's like, yeah. You're getting 7 teasers. I just decided that I would do that to build hype for who's in the next season. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna be in the Discord, but also on Twitter. In the Discord, it obviously is like better community woo, but obviously also on Twitter, the idea is that everyone's in the comments guessing, because that pushes it, that builds hype, you know. So that's cool. It's giving K-pop is what it is. It's gonna be like a teaser number 1. Who is this person? With a release, yes, with a release date. Oh, yes, with a release date underneath, I think. Okay. During that week, I will also be editing the episodes because they're not done yet. I've done the rough cuts, but the episodes aren't done. Guys, I told myself that if I was looking on an SBS, I wasn't going to sabotage my Twitch. And I also wasn't going to sabotage my social life. I am not going to be streaming on the 19th. Despite the fact that that is the day that I am announcing SBS. Because I'm at a birthday party. But I might ask Austin if I can stream from his PC pre-ing and just like announcing. Wait, maybe I do that. Okay, I'll ask. In my t-shirt, okay guys, the theme is frat. It's Izzy's birthday, so it's like American, right? The theme is like frat versus sorority. So do you know that picture that's like of 4 guys and one of them says abortion, one of them says gay, one of them says big dick. So we're going as a group matching, and obviously I have the big dick t-shirt. So what am I doing? My SBS 4, my styling show announcement in a t-shirt that says big dick. Like, okay. You'll also get a new video, hopefully. Thank God I've already bought Father's Day present. Guys, it's Father's Day in the UK on the 21st, just reminding you. Then you'll have... Then it's the week. You all already know when it is. But just be excited when I post the announcement. Well, actually, you'll be excited when I post the announcement because you're getting a reveal of who's in it. Wait, are you? No, you're not. Wait, fuck. Wait, do I know? Oh my god, hold on. Wait, I think I've forgotten. Okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. Should you know? You should know. Should you know? You should know. Okay, you'll know. On the announcement, you'll know who's in it. And the dates. Yeah, okay, fine. Wait, fuck, I don't know. Did we already talk about this? What's your, anyone have an opinion on that? I want to throw your hat in. Okay, POV, the cast for the show is coming out. Does it build more or less hype? But you're getting the teasers. So you get 7 teasers. Or however many, right? You get a bunch of teasers and then a separate announcement that's all of them. Not a reveal all at once. But the teasers are, who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this person? And then at the end of all of that, you get one poster being like, okay, this is everyone that's in it. Or do you think that's still not good? Not for validation reasons, just because I actually don't know the difference. Then reveal one by one. I don't have enough days to do that. I can't do that. It would have to be all at once. It's either teasers separately and then a poster with all of the teasers still you don't know, or teasers separately, poster. I might just ask like Amy or something. Maybe like 2 to 3 people a day. But then we will know only when the video is out. Wait, are you all very dead set on you don't want to know until the video is out? Maybe that is good. Because that's what we did the first season, didn't we? I guess that does also mean that people actually have to watch the episode on the day to find out who's in it. Wait, this is it. Because imagine you're like, wait, number 4's teaser, I'm so sure who it is. And then they have to wait till the 4th episode. Okay, we've settled. Yeah, okay. But then also, I'm not going to confirm or deny, but if like an update account quote retweets it and is like, we're pretty sure that this is going to be this person, tune in. Okay, if anyone wants to spread the word to update accounts, I don't know. Okay, cool. Then yeah, it's that. That's the next 4 weeks, guys. I need my motivational.
Where are we going tonight?
If you're new here, welcome. If you don't know what SBS is, it's a show where I style different streamers. I not only film, edit, produce, buy all the clothes, style them, I take pictures, I do a photo shoot, I make a magazine, and I also make all of the music. You'll get a magazine and a CD at the end. I put so much effort and hard work into this show. So if you're here for the bet, stay for SBS. It's cool. This is my baby. Oh, also, Amy is still down to do the sub goal where we make a song together on stream. So keep an eye out. boogie dance! Yeah. Oh, it's so good! I can't believe you guys have to wait so long. You've already heard this. Please? Why? Oh, what? Is it really painful to know that you can't listen to it? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. There are some mid, but the worst song on this, I said this about the last one, the worst song on this album isn't the worst song I've ever done. So it's like moving the grade boundaries, but like it's fine. There are some songs on the album that are like, hello? There are some songs on this album that are like filler, but like I can't be shopping to this. Like I'm gonna need this. Yeah, a little boogie shop moment, you know. Like I needed a shopping song. Wait. Is that the Wii Sports sound effect I hear? There are so many Nintendo sound effects that I've stolen that they will actually kill me for, so keep the voice down. Sorry, half of this is me just not remembering what any of these songs actually are, so I will stop now. I have 6 left still. And I'm 5 days late, but it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, right guys. We are gonna raid someone. Okay. Going forward, just remember. Okay. Okay. Spread the word of Smidge, but don't be irritating. You know, we don't need promo in other people's chats. It's more like in your little fandoms or group chats. Just be like, hey, wait. Smidge is funny, guys. You should tune in. I don't know. I'm better at... You guys are better at knowing how to sell me than I am. Because, I mean, why did you tune in? Maybe that would be why someone else wants to, you know? And... yeah. Keep up the good work. Be very welcoming to all the new people. But also, hey... okay, wait, no, there's one more thing before we do the but also hey. If people are asking for suggestions of people to whatever, you can, you know, maybe suggest my name for some things, because a lot of people ask chat about stuff like that, but you guys are probably already doing that, but just keep it in your head. And... but also, hey, if we don't hit it, it is fine. It just would be cool. Shop, I'm not bothered. Well, actually, I guess because SBS is soon. That's where everything's gonna be on. But yeah, okay. That's all we need. That's all we need to work towards, guys. We know. We know. Okay. We are gonna raid Owen, the lovely Owen, who has made me feel very welcomed and nice. Hello. I can't copy and paste the username. Owen's doing a... Okay, hello. Owen's doing a subathon. So go say hello. And I will see you on Sunday at 12 PM BST. Join the Discord. Thank you all so much. Bye. TwitchCon vlog tomorrow. Make sure you're subscribed to Smidge Vlogs. Bye.